Ladies and gentlemen, it's the final episode of the final game of the week of Pre-Gathering Storm, Civilization 6. What a run we are wrapping things up with. Korea. It is turn 172. And things are happening. While you were away, I hit next turn once. That's all I did. And you know what happened? Australia said, "Screw you guys! We're coming after you." So we've got anti-tank units coming in hot. I never even thought to check. Does he have things science-wise done? No. Nah. Because he actually has had pretty good science throughout the game. Although, actually, Russia's science has actually been pretty good as well. But where are they on the tech tree, anyway? He's actually not bad. He's in the atomic era. He could potentially do the spaceport soon, but whatever. Whatever. Satellites, yeah. Yeah, we got this game pretty dialed in there, Chinese, but we know our stuff around here. We're doing okay. So this is what we're going to do. Are you guys ready? I'm going to hit this button, and then things are going to go. To the moon, Alice! Well, I'm not going to be 178 here. I've had much faster victors in culture and religion than that, but this will be my fastest science. Nearly won my first Deity game this weekend. Right on track. High patient news Nastein had to pivot to culture. Ether. That's crazy, man. That's a crazy story. Hochi, you'll have to ask somebody else, but I did not get early access to it. So I don't know. Apparently I've heard good things. There's some people in here I think that have had early access. You could ask them. Atomic Templar, thank you for the follow, bud. You have those spies ready? To defend? The spies are defending, if that's what you're asking. We have spies in defense, sir. They're doing their job. Yeah, so there you go. Hochi, you want to ask about how the DLC is? Borderline right there. He's actually a member of the Fire Access team who developed this game, so he can tell you just how fantastic it is. I've heard amazing things. I'm excited. I think it's going to be amazing. But I cannot speak from actual experience. Eminem, you always just can't wait to just throw that in there. You're the best. Oh, I can't wait for those natural disasters to just wash over me. Mephistopheles, thanks, buddy. I appreciate the notice. It's been pretty crazy. Category 5 hurricanes are insane. Just the sound of it. Also, do you think this is possible with other civs? Yeah, I've gone super fast with Scotland. I've gone super fast with Australia. Australia is probably the best science civ because you can double your production for the entire game. So what you're saying, Navigator, is that Borderline might be a little biased. It may be a little biased, I would say. But I'm sure if you asked him honestly, maybe in a non-public forum, he'd give you some honest opinions about things that weren't necessarily amazing. You were at a Cat 4 IRL. Yeah, Australia is fantastic because you could double your... And then I did a 191 with Gilgabro. I did a 191 with Gilgabro, like last week ago. You're biased, but you'll totally give an honest opinion. There you go. Unvarnished truth over here, ladies and gentlemen. The unvarnished truth. Hochi, thanks for the follow, bud. I appreciate it. We still love. Australia's Gathering Storm took a little nerf, I think. Oh, is it? Oh, there you go. That makes it a lot easier. Although, to be honest with you, the last time I played with them, it didn't matter because I was able to... I just had a city-state that kept... I had a Korean city that kept flipping to loyalty, and so every 5 or 10 turns, it would flip, and then I would just wait for my 20 turns to run out, and I would go in and encircle it and take it over and liberate it again and just wait over and over again. So if it's just 10 or 20 turns, it wouldn't have mattered. But it definitely did need a nerf. That 20 turns was ridiculous. But, yeah. It wouldn't have made a difference in my games, the way I had it set up. If you do it properly. You're always looking to get faster victories on Deity, but eventually it just comes down to how many chops you can get in your territory. Well, chops is a big part of it. Royal Society is obviously important, but chops is important. But even like the most important things to a fast game is you got to have the right city-states, and you got to get first meets on them. Early first meets to get your culture run going is huge, and then obviously having the right city-states like Geneva and having a couple science and a couple culture and getting Kilwa is huge. Yeah. Oh, look at these guys just bouncing. Just bouncing off of me.
Never mind the maneuvers.
Well, hello, guys. Welcome. Yeah, exactly. It's things you can't control. Yeah. That was a fun day twiddling with Twitch. Norm in the underground. Time to get some beer Balot. Have a good one, buddy. Always a pleasure. Have a good night, man. We're going to land on the moon next turn. Globalization will be long, long gone. So what you're saying is that RNG is needed for sub 200? No, that's not what I'm saying at all.
I beheld the wreck.
No. Why would someone say that? That would be insane. Some sort of crazy person that would say that? The catapult could do me in, right, Henry? Hey, what's up, Moondoggy? What's up? Oh, they're coming at me, bro. They're coming at me.
I'm a big laser believer.
On track for sub 200, Gathering Storm sends disasters to wreck everything. Norm, surprised Pikachu. You think you're funny, don't you, Carl? The Night Rush. I know, right? Night Rush on my mechanized infantry and machine guns. Should work out well for them. No, right, Negative Cyber? They're so mean. Oh, Carl, you're scaring me, bud. I'm gonna be able to go sub 200 science in
This
Gathering Storm, right?
is back.
You're not taking sub 200s away from me, are you? Don't make me sad, man. Don't make me sad. To the moon, Alice! You think it's gonna be easier for Gathering Storm? No. Won't be easier. You have to go. You have a whole other section of the tech tree you have to research in order to finish the science victory. I love that Eminem loves that statement. It's not over yet, Mephistopheles. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. I would be shocked if you can get a sub 200 still in Gathering Storm, given with the added entire era and extended the projects. It would be truly, truly impressive if you managed it. Challenge accepted, Borderline. Challenge accepted. So Chinese cultist, just so you're aware, Borderline there is... I don't know if you watch any of the YouTube videos where they do the playthroughs. And they refer to the guy who's the amazing player around Fire Axis who kicks everybody's butt, and he does the actual playing during the first look footage. That's the guy who does the actual playing. That's Carl. So if you want to know anything about the game and how it's going to actually kind of balance out, listen to what he's saying, because he knows what he's talking about. That's the actual Carl right there. Borderline is, yeah. If anyone could do it, it would be you, Norm Leader, or the Game Mechanic. We're going to try, man. We're going to try. So my 3.5-year-old yesterday saw Pokemon on Netflix and asked to watch it. Never been proud. Never been more proud. That's awesome. Can you either confirm or deny? Just be respectful with your questions is all I ask. Because I don't want to have to... It's been a wonderful day. I don't want to have to be dropping the bomb. What should we do? Let's go habitation first. You gotta live, right? It kind of sucks that you should be able to do it once per project, not just once per city. Because now I gotta wait till next turn to do something on this guy. Am I gonna have enough? I might have to get one more. I don't know. I need, I think, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I might need 1 or 2 more. I gotta save up my gold so I can buy another 1 or 2. Hochi, I don't know if I caught you with the follow, but thank you very much for that. And Ari, thank you very much. This is a standard Normulator beard stream, Moon. Moondoggy, baby! Campus, campus, campus. Rocking that science. Rocking it. Actually, I think I'm losing... Let me just take her to Puppeteer. Let's go back and grab the envoys we missed. So that I don't lose anybody. Yeah. So is the AI finally gonna keep up with the player after modern era on Deity? It's gonna be interesting to see how the AI plays. It's gonna be interesting to see how the AI plays. Jesus, the machine gun just got some works out.
I am a big proponent of opera is when a guy gets stabbed in the...
Yes. They're getting a buff, right? I saw a picture of one. It was a freaking Coliseum's available. Coliseum for the win. Einstein. We got Einstein. Yeah. I have no idea how to do Einstein's. I apologize. That was pitiful. And as always, folks, as always, we jump back after going to space in order to get the military tactics so that we can play the game. Don't exactly, Ziggurat. Don't mess with Korea, man. You come at me, bro. You see what happens, bro. I gotta save my gold to buy another builder because I'm not sure. I think I might need one more actually, yeah. Look at this. +4 science. +4 science. Per campus. Or sorry, per university. That's a whole bunch of extra science. Yeah, culture victories are always capable of being faster for sure. In Rise and Fall, and then I think it's going to continue to be that way significantly for Gathering Storm. Dropping the knowledge. Dropping the knowledge. I got your 38th barrel right here, mister. Water park for the memes. What did we lose there? Oh, e-commerce. We perfected a horrible satellite technology. Now let's work on pointy sticks with blades. Eminem's out of here? Alright, Eminem, have a good one, buddy. Nighty-night. Thank you so much for hanging out. They don't even want to hit me right here. I'm just standing there like, come at me, bro. They don't even want this. Yeah, I agree, Chinese. I agree completely. I think it looks really interesting. There's a lot of really cool new mechanics that I'm really looking forward to playing. Ooh, I don't know if I can do this one next turn. I'm going to need a big jump here, guys. Come on. I need that love. What's the reason for this war? They just attacked me. Probably just some sort of internal mechanism, like these guys are about to win, we better attack them. They're the closest team to winning other than me. No, the machine gun cannot reach 2 tiles, no. Although, is that part of the buff, Carl? Or is it just more strength? Is it going to be able to reach 2 tiles or no? They're surrounding my dude and he just wrecked them all. Oh, it is range 2? Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if it was getting added anything else. Okay, that's good to know. And I always thought it was kind of weird that it wouldn't it wasn't capable of reaching 2 tiles. Didn't really make a lot of sense, but they could shoot. You could shoot arrows 2 tiles, but you can't shoot machine gun bullets 2 tiles. Yes. The flavor over balance decision? Oh, yeah. It's tough to make those decisions, I guess. Trying to keep balance while making it make sense, right? As best you can. Chinese cultist, thanks for the follow, bud. I appreciate it. Yeah. Just that their shots pierced through the first tile. Oh, man. Can you believe it? It was simply all about... Well, it wasn't even so much production. I don't know if I could have done it any better, though. It wasn't... my science was so good, and I just couldn't get... My culture didn't get there fast enough. Maybe if I had purchased... If I saved up the gold and purchased the spaceport, and that's what I should have done. I think that's what ended up costing me a sub 180. I needed to... I decided against it, and I shouldn't have. I should have saved up my gold and purchased the spaceport. And if I'd have done that, I would have been able to get Royal Society started a few turns earlier. And I also would have been able to chop it out, because I would have been able to chop out Royal Society because the spaceport would have been done already. And I would have been able to start the projects earlier. That was it. I think I might buy this... Wouldn't Hong Kong have helped? Oh, yeah, I guess it would have. I never even thought of that. But I guess ultimately, I wouldn't have been able to get them. In order to get them, I would have had to given up a ton of culture, a ton of science, or a ton of luxuries or amenities. If I'd have given up the amenities that I was getting from Muscat and Zanzibar all game, I would never have been happy. And plus, I didn't even meet Hong Kong until I launched my satellite. So. Hey Norm, do you remember the video you linked from YouTube yesterday that was kind of a guide for noobs? Oh yeah. So this is the first episode here. Yeah. And then the second episode, I think... Yeah, no worry, buddy. No worries. Hope you enjoy it. I think that somebody might have posted the second one, but you can find the second one just by going into my video on demand thingy. Oh my. Oh my.
If you do not change direction,
he should probably consider going in here and taking a rest. Let's see, what else do we want to do in here? Thanks, Mythrock. We'll talk later, buddy. I appreciate you hanging out, man. Have a good night. Mactra, yeah, that's I have a bit of an idea, but I'm not 100% sure how that's going to map out. It's basically, I'm not sure if they use up one or just have to have one allotted. If they have to have one allotted, and if they don't have one allotted, then they don't heal or something like that. Hands off Sydney. Hey man, they come after me. I'm just defending myself. A few of your brothers might be dying in this battle, and I apologize, but there's really not a whole lot I can do about it. Wait. Oh, they want an artifact. Hey, look at that. He wants an artifact. That's hilarious. Wow, happy and content. Wow, bro. Look at that. Science. We almost got to 2,000 science there at one point. Sub 180.
destroying rainforest free.
They tried to take... What are they doing? What are they doing? You can't have Muscat. Muscat gives me good things. Another great scientist. All the great people coming in hot. Units consume resources for your stockpile to be upgraded. Need one day. Okay, for it to heal. Okay. Yeah. I like that cipher. It's good. So term 181, that'll be done, like term 184 maybe? I just got musicians hanging out and up in the mountains. So if you have like 10 warriors and only just get an iron made when you unlock swordsman, you won't be able to upgrade them right away. You have to wait to accumulate the iron. Oh, so you accumulate. Okay, so you accumulate the iron. One, like each mine will accumulate one per turn or whatever. Yeah, that's kind of how I had a feeling. But some people have described it where I'm just like, is that right? Wow. He wants to give me iron, horses, 141 gold a turn to piece this out. Rory, it's okay, babe. Whatever. I've been losing. Look at this. Chinny. Sure, why not, bud? That's prepayment for the settlers at the beginning of the game. Hey, relax. Relax, okay? Just relax. Okay, so tech tree done, turn 181, earning 2100 science per turn. Game defeated? In fact, I actually was done. The tech tree was done earlier than that because I just finished future tech for the first time, turn 181. Yeah, she wants the second half of her dinner, so she does. But that's fine. She eats like a pig. She's gonna do just fine. The hydroponics. Hydroponics. Enough. Hey, I always do the water park for the memes. How great is it to have the water park right next to the to the spaceport? Every time I stop petting her, she's just like, guy, what are you doing? It's okay if you don't feed me as long as you keep petting me. Oh, water park in the lake for the memes. Keep gonna have. Oh, just keep doing texts. Silly. Repeat texts of the future kind. Look at that science. Turn 2000 science at sub 180. That was ridiculous. That culture too. I haven't even had on my theater adjacency or my or the Grand Opera card or whatever it is. What's that? Oh, Coliseum. I was trying to cheeky Coliseum. Somebody went and got the Coliseum turn 181 when I was trying to cheeky that thing. That was hilarious. How do I only catch these at the end? I've done nothing. Sorry, Cowboy. How you doing, Cowboy? You only catch... Oh, the stream at the end. You get pure post 180. I said 185. I think it's going to be 184. You've learned to shovel earlier. Get thee to the YouTube. There you go. That sounds like a good idea. Zoink. Choose production. Oh yeah, I wanted that. Just something for them to do. Just something for them to do. Deng Xiaoping built my favorite city in China.
There is nothing like a
Hey, Cindy, how you doing, bud?
Always trying to rub up against money.
Rub up against money. Sounds kinky. Dream. I think next term we're going to the moon. Well, no, we're going to Mars, I guess, next turn, right? Oh, I always do that. Do that thing right there. No, wait. Goes to there first. Doing good? Fixed your PC? Oh, nice, buddy. If you ever traveled to Hong Kong, stay in Shenzhen. Alrighty. Thanks for the hot tip. Water parks for the memes, always. Dude, about what? Am I doing a thing here? Yeah. Art museums across the board. Everybody gets an art museum. Whew. Nelly, we're almost pop 19 right now. I think if I had saved the money, it would have been some scrimping and saving, but I could have saved the money and bought the district, and it would have put me sub 180, I think. Our hot water... No, water parks are okay if you need amenities. I just build them at the end when there's nothing else to do, just because they look awesome. But they're good if you need amenities. They can help you with some adjacencies sometimes. Nothing wrong with them. Oh, I do that every time. Yeah, they're not terrible, but they're just, I mean, you don't make time to build them early in the game, or even when you early on, like when you first become available. A whole Diplo visibility on other civilizations? Oh my god. No thanks. Yeah, they save space, exactly. Sometimes at the end of the game, if you need amenities, you're like, oh my god, where am I going to put an entertainment complex? Now you just throw it in the water. Like, this one here is perfect, right? Like, if you really needed amenities earlier, like, this one, like, hits, like, so many cities, because it probably doesn't hit that one, but it hits a bunch of cities in here because it's right kind of in the middle and nice on a lake there. Yeah. But I just kind of do it jokingly. I joke around a little bit about it because sometimes chat would be like, hey, build a water park. You got nothing else to do. Yeah. No, there's nothing wrong with it at all, Macri. All right, is everybody ready to go to space in 1230 AD? I hope so. Or we're not to space, but, you know, beyond space.
Much as our ancestors did ages ago, we thrust forward into the unknown.
Hindu, I didn't build a boat the entire game.
On an uneasy course. And yet once again did our people thrive. Now, under your leadership, we plot a new course and make another world our own.
Surviving Mars! Kick it up! Let's go! Technically, it could be considered a boat, Zagreb. Get on the boat. Let's go. Delilah Flowers, thank you very much for being here, and congratulations on the gifted sub. And thank you for the Roy Heart. Appreciate it. Ivan the Terrible. Last couple times we got to Eleanor of Aquitaine. We fell short this time somehow. Didn't get enough districts built, I guess. That was bad, man. That's gross. Iris score was a battle, but we pulled off in the end. Of course not faith. That's pretty gross. Look at this. I'm not joking around. Ballarat needs to be spelt correctly. A whole city of Australians are lost and homeless. Is it really spelt wrong? You sure there's not multiple ways? Because borderline, you could look into that. I have an actual Aussie in the chat who is saying that that city is spelt wrong. I don't know if he's trolling me or not. Go check it out. All right. So if anybody's wondering, Google says it is Ballarat. There you go. Google never lies. So, and anybody's wondering, like, you know, how do you win? Like, you can see here at the beginning of the game, you're losing, right? That's what Deity is. At the beginning of the game, you're losing, right? But right around turn 180 or turn 80, you can start to make some progress. You've got most of your cities down. You're getting some districts. You're getting things going. And then there's that little period where you just start to run right through them. Okay, you get more districts down. You got all your cities down now. At this point, you get all your cities down. You're building your districts. You're getting going, and then at that point, you just take off, and you're just accumulating districts faster. You're doing things more efficiently, and that's how you do it. You just go pew like that. It's currently spelt the way Moondoggy wants. Maybe they're doing it for historical purposes because the game's old. Who knows? Anyway, we won! Yay! Turn 184. Not bad. And we went sub 1. We have 185 viewers currently at this very moment. And we're sub 185 at 184. That's fantastic. I hope you enjoyed this run, guys. Please leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of it. Don't forget to like this thing so we can get all the YouTube peoples watching it, and subscribe as well, because it means a lot. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers here, people. Come on. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. Bye-bye.